What's up guys, I'm Somebody and today I'm going to be teaching you how to use RoClans. First off, I'll show you the basic settings you'll be using and then I'll be showing you how to actually fight with them. And when we get to that, you'll see just how more accurate they are than link swords on the client, which is what makes this video important. Let's get into it. Alrighty, all you really need to change on this page is method and maybe auto predict. So go ahead and move your mouse over tweening and change it to reposition. After that, if you want, you can also use auto predict, which essentially tells you where they are on their client. I don't use it myself, but plenty of others do. All of these other settings aren't as essential, so I'll save an explanation for all of them until the end of the video. Some of them may not be available depending on the game you're at, as it's up to the developers to decide which of them are necessary. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to fight with them. In this clip, he isn't using reposition, but he is using auto predict. As you can see right off the bat, they are significantly more accurate on your client than you would experience with linked swords. You're not seeing like 10 stud reaching and so forth. Those blue boxes are auto predict, and like I said earlier, that's essentially where they are on their client. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and give you one more clip in case anyone needs it. One thing to keep in mind in this video is that he's using a longer sword that both teams can obtain, but you can still get a better idea on how these swords function nonetheless. After this, I'm going to go ahead and move into a more detailed explanation of all the settings. Alright, let's go ahead and dive more into settings. If you just came here to learn how to fight with the swords, then none of this really pertains to you. But if you want to stick around, or you're a developer, then go ahead. So first off is method. Simply put, Roblox among other games uses tweening to make gameplay look smoother. Though obviously in reality, everyone is constantly rubber banding. Tweening hides that, which consequentially increases reach on the client side. There's three options with method, which is none, tweening, and reposition. None is Roblox's default tweening. Tweening is basically a smoother reposition, and reposition completely removes tweening. Reposition makes players look laggy, but in reality, it's just where everyone is on the server, giving players more accuracy. We've already gone over auto predict, so I'll go ahead and skip over that one. Sheath allows you to choose where your sword sits on your character when it's not out. Performance allows you to choose how much stress RoClans will put on your client, which is little to none anyways. Hitbox visual puts a hitbox that looks similar to auto predict over everyone's sword. Finally, there's all of the warning settings and feedback. Feedback is essentially small text that appears on your screen explaining why you may or may not have hit somebody. All of the warnings provide different feedback in the chat, which I'd have disabled unless you are the raid or defense leader. Alright, and now we have dueling, and basically what that does is if two people have that enabled, then they can team kill each other. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alrighty, so these last few, these are all just some settings that you can change per your preference. They'll only change on the client side. So effects, that'll remove like any fire or anything like that. Materials, that'll remove any textures that bricks might have. Packages, that'll remove the packages that other players are wearing on your screen. And stud logs, that'll just make a small leaderboard pop up on the bottom right of your screen telling you, everybody's stud kills and everything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and thanks for watching.